Beyond is Kevin. Lego. 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 Hinton. Best be on your way. He's here. Today we are going to be reviewing a special set. This is the ATST Raider from Star Wars The Mandalorian. So this set was released back in 2019, has 522 parts and 4 minifigs. And this set is special because it was my son's Lego set that he picked from Legoland. And so he has graciously lent it to me so that we can take a look at it here on this channel and review it. And so there will also be some special guests today to give his feedback about this set. But as last week, I'll skip the build. We'll go straight to taking a look at the set and then into the rating. So let's get to it. Okay, so that's right. We're taking a look at the ATST Raider from the Mandalorian series. This set comes with 4 minifigs that we're going to take a look at, and then we'll take a look at the build, and then we'll break it down into our normal review categories. So first up is the Clotonian Raider. So there are 2 of these that come with the set. They come with some nice weapons. So weapons, there's another one that comes along. You can see each of them just has a single face print. Sorry, focus in there. Face print, nothing too crazy. I can put his helmet on. Then we got Cara Dune. Comes with the set. I really love the hair print, the nice dimension to come over the shoulder like that. And she does come with an extra face. Then you have the one, the only Mandalorian. Nice and shiny with his traditional gun and of course his black face. So those are the characters. Now we're gonna do an overview of the ATST that comes with it. Okay, so this ATST is pretty good. It's got movable legs that can extend up to give it more kind of depths. I accidentally triggered its shooting function, but as you can see, if you push the mechanisms right here, that will trigger the weapon to shoot. It has 2 projectiles, 1 on each side. It comes with a bunch of these movable cannons right here to simulate other weapon fire. It is stable on its own. It does have a turner, which I think is pretty cool, that allows you to control and rotate. And on the top, it has a hatch for minifigure as well as a complete hatch for people to get in there. And as you can see, it comes with a little seat for somebody to drive in. And yeah, in terms of functionality, that's the main core. Obviously, there's a lot of really nice detail that they've added, and I'll just slowly kind of cruise around so you can see a lot of detail has been added here onto the back. As like motor areas, even into the back of the ATST, and obviously the kind of face-like qualities that it has. You can see back here I have the box that it came in. We did travel with it, so the box is not in the greatest shape, but we do have it nonetheless. It does come with a pretty high quality single book instruction booklet. That's pretty nice. And this was the set that my son picked from Legoland. So as you can tell, it's a really good set. And so if we're gonna take a look at this set and break it down into the 4 categories. So diving into our 4 categories, difficulty. The set is rated for 8+, and so for my 6-year-old son, he definitely needed some assistance. Obviously, the harder mechanisms are the, rotational top, as well as the legs with all the different Technic pins. And some of the side detail was a little tricky. The build was only about a little over an hour. So for 8+, I definitely would say it's a little bit harder, more challenging, just because the legs and everything are more kind of, you have to get them exact or it won't stand. But otherwise, I think the difficulty, this is the main build. So it's not too out there or challenging. In terms of quality, my son has been playing with this for a while, and so that's kind of one way that I use to judge the quality of any set, and it's held up really well. He keeps most of his toys in a bin, his Legos in a bin, and a lot of other sets have already kind of been broken a piece. There's obviously some key parts that are a little weaker, that being this turret falls off quite frequently. Some of these kind of decorative plates, and these cords down here, which are really pretty, but they often fall out. So, but overall, I've definitely been impressed with the quality, the Technic pins, and with how mobile it is. I've been surprised with how well it's held up. So for price, this price retails for $49.99. It was released in 2019. That makes the price per piece about 9 cents, which is, for again a Star Wars set, is really quite good. That combined with the 4 minifigs that you get, 2 good and 2 bad guys, definitely make this set price-wise pretty competitive. And finally, in terms of playability, now this one I'm going to give kind of my opinion, but my son will also be interjecting some thoughts. So I'm excited to have him on and to share his opinion as he's gotten to play with it. In terms of mine, I love the idea. I love the minifigs. The 2 and 2 is really nice. I love the ATST. There's only one thing in terms of playability that I would have added, which would have been some kind of vehicle for the good guys. I think this is an awesome set. I love the ATSTs, and I definitely love the minifig ratio here. And so in terms of playability, I think it's awesome. I love the interactable features, the movement, just what you get with an ATST. I just wish they had included something for the good guys, whether it was a little bike or something small that could have kind of improved the playability at just a set level. But I definitely think this is an awesome one to add to any other collection that you might have, especially my Mandalorian Razor Crest ship. So with that, we'll cut over to my son to give his opinion. Presenting our special guest, Liam Hinton. Okay, so Liam, we're glad to have you here on Kevin Lego Hinton. Tell us, what do you think about the playability of the ATST Raider?
I would give this a 5 out of 5 Lego bricks. Because this is really cool, because it has, you could turn its head side to side. You can shoot little blasters on the back. See those little buttons? Those blasters.
Yeah.
You can move its legs back and back up. And it's kind of cool. You can open this top and put someone in. And you can open a little hatch. And that's really cool.
Yep. So you would give this 5 out of 5 Lego bricks? You like it that much?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Liam. It's been great to have you on. Everyone, leave a like on the video if you liked having Liam with us. Hopefully we can have him be a part of some of the other videos. And let's get back to the other Kevin. Thank you, Liam. We're glad to have gotten to listen to him. So we'll now get into my reviews. In terms of difficulty, I give this a 4 out of 5 Lego bricks. In terms of quality, I give it a 4 out of 5 Lego bricks. In terms of price, I also give it a 4 out of 5 Lego bricks. And playability, I give it a 4 out of 5 Lego bricks. That's right, guys. Overall, I think that the ATST Raider is 4 out of 5 Lego bricks. It is definitely above average. It is a great Lego set. I love the Star Wars series. I'm glad that Liam was able to lend me this so that I could feature it here on the channel. And so if you're a Star Wars fan, I highly recommend picking up this set. It's a great product to add to your collection as well as to play with. It's definitely worth the price, and I think it will be one that's fun for both kids and olders. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you like this set. Leave a comment down below on what you thought of the set, and please let me know if you like this new format that we're doing where you get to focus a little bit more on the Legos, and subscribe if you are enjoying it. It really helps out the channel and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week, Thursday at 1 p.m. Oh, hello, Kara. It looks like they've made it to the end of the show. What does that mean? That means they should subscribe. I agree. If you guys are still watching, thank you for being loyal fans of Kevin Lego Hinton. Yes, we really appreciate and are glad that you were able to watch us. Remember to subscribe and to stay tuned for next week's episode. It'll be great. High five. Woohoo!